tid.
Ching chang ching nu til dig.
Omkring ham dalede sneen hvid.
Ching chang ching nu til dig.
Welcome to This Week in Our Collective Heads, and welcome to the topic of the episodes, the weekly topic of the episode show, the weekly topic show where we give you a topic. You tell us what you think about it, and then we discuss it on the show. This week's topic is the rumor/leak that Nintendo is working on a Zelda mobile game. So we already had the Mario Endless Runner and all of that. So the question is, if they're working on a Zelda mobile game, what do we think that would look like, and what do we want that to be? I think that Kevin and I kind of both agree on this, that an Infinity Blade style game could lend itself really well to Zelda. So a quest-based, loot-based game where you get to fight the the different keys and everything like Infinity Blade. I think it could be interesting. We had Owen who mentioned doing a Legend of Zelda 2 version. I think that's what he said. Yeah, Link's Adventure style game would be fun. I would agree, but I don't know how that would transfer onto a mobile platform. We also had Owen on Twitter saying, as much as I don't care for them, a 2D Rogue game could work. So again, we're going 2D. I think a side-scrolling way to do that could be interesting. But Zelda on mobile, I think that it's limiting because we can't do traditional top-down 2D Zelda as much as I'd like to do that. I think we're going to get something that ends up like mashing up different styles. I would think Infinity Blade could be a really interesting way to do that, but I think the core elements of Zelda have to be honored when it comes to that. And Zelda has combat, but Zelda's been more about it is action, but it's about adventure and has puzzles. And I think it would be important for them to keep that aspect of Zelda. I think that it could be fun to do. It could be fun to do a 2D platform Zelda, but I think it may be hard to do with mobile unless you're using a Bluetooth controller. I think that they're going to have to find a way to combine interesting combat, which the Infinity Blade portion, with puzzles and a story, to collect the Triforce. That being said, we've seen the property used with the Dynasty Warriors mashup, which worked very well. So I think you could take this property and put it into a different category, a different play style than regular Zelda. But I don't know. Kevin said Zeldamon Go, so doing an augmented reality Zelda game. If they did Zelda with augmented reality, where I could go adventure and I could solve puzzles and find shrines and all of that, yeah, that could be fun. That could be fun. I don't think they're going to do it because they'd have to have that collecting aspect, and I think Pokemon lends itself better to it. But I would love a game that has that type of geocaching, almost geocaching aspect, because Miyamoto was inspired by his childhood and going and adventuring in the woods, and I think that exploring caves and going into the woods and that kind of thing, that I don't know, it has a certain magic to it. To be able to do that in real life would be really cool if that worked within the game. But who knows what they're up to. Let us know in the comments what you think they're going to be up to on this. And we'll talk to you later.